East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Two teams have met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. O'Shane Ximines charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, that's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. He gets it to Brown, complete. Jackson. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Again, Jackson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 35 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off. Not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. It's been a long day for you.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Another try for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The carry.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
On fourth down, Jones. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Calais Campbell. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. Jackson on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. To throw again on second down, Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Complete.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Ravens 7, Giants nothing.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown.
Pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 26-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, first and 10 at the 45-yard line. And Jackson throwing once more. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Ravens.
Now Jackson on first down. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the
24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 9.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, this had trouble written all over it from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3 yards gain on the play.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Raven first down.
From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Jackson from the shotgun. And that's incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw is Jackson. To throw on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins. As the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Giants nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Jones. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Evan Ingram. Incomplete. He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Jones. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. A first down carry for Barkley, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier.
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. From the 44, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll run on first down. Barkley working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Anthony Averett picks